So what we're going to do today is we're going to start doing some daily chores. We got to do some fertilizing on our farm. I've got to go buy some equipment to do that. So we'll we'll go buy the equipment and then the fertilizer and get that stuff set up and start fertilizing our cornfield. And I may go and I may just go and buy another field too while I'm at it, just to have a secondary field to work on. I gotta look at the map and see what all I've got. I believe I just got one field right now, and it's the cornfield. So it needs fertilizing. We'll get the fertilizing done, and after that's done, I think we may just go buy another field. I don't know. We'll see. See where we go from here, and we'll figure it out. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. Been going. We streamed last night on the map that me and one of my buddies and his wife plays on, um, and I think the night before also. So you can check those out on my YouTube under live. And last night, yesterday was kind of hard. There was a lot of snow, so really wasn't able to do much until the snow melted. But once the snow melted, we were able to go. All right, I think we're gonna go. Let's just get in on the four wheeler here, and let's run to the barn and pick up one of our tractors. So here's my cornfield right here on the right hand side. Just gonna run down here, grab a tractor real quick. Up. Make sure we turn the engine off. It's just, let's see what's in here. We may actually have a fertilizer already. Uh, yep, we need to fill it. So let's go to the dealership and let's go grab some fertilizer. So I'm try to grab enough to fill this up just because we need it. And I may end up buying another trailer. Oh man, may end up buying another trailer just to use for lime. All right, now that we're at the dealership, let's see what we can get here. All right, big bags. We need fertilizer. So solid fertilizer. Let's go ahead and grab 8 bags or 8 pallets. All right. Start filling this stuff up. May need more than this, but we'll see. We may put AI to work on our field to fertilize for us so we can go scope out some new fields because we can hire workers, which is great. So we don't have to just sit here and do it ourselves. We can hire some workers to do it for us, and then once we do that, we can go look at other fields or properties that we want to get, and still get everything done that we need to get done. They didn't even put a dent in it. 8 pallets didn't even put a dent in this thing. That's crazy. It's not even at 50%. Yeah. That we may have to. Let's get 8 more. That's $30,000 right there just in fertilizer. But I mean, it'll. We're gonna get to use it, so it's not that big a deal. And if there's any left over, we will still be able to use it. Because once we start doing contract work, we'll be able to use this fertilizer on another on the contracted field. I'd like to start getting some like a contractor building and have all the equipment there that's needed to do the contract work, but that'll take some time. All right. So it's not going to fill it up all the way. It's only at 84%, but that's plenty. I mean, it'll take a while to go through that much. So let's go back to the farm. I hope we got to find something other than corn though. We got to maybe look into some livestock. Maybe some chickens or cows. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get this. Let's unfold our spreader here. Let's turn on our. All right. So we'll let him work. And let's go over here. And let's get in our truck and let's drive around and see if we can find a field we want to buy. I may end up buying this right here behind us. My tag says 1 Delta 10 Tango. Idiot. So I'm wondering about buying this property right here. Get the trees and we can do some forestry work, but the forestry equipment's pretty expensive. Let's go check this one out. Make sure you look both ways. See what we got here. We got oat. It needs to be. Oh, it's ready to harvest. All right. Needs lime. Needs plowing. I don't think it's any good. I don't want to buy field that's messed up, where I've got to do more work than necessary right off the bat. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna buy an empty field. Rock type, fertilize. All right. So there's an empty field. It's field number 16. That's a little big for what I want to do right now. But I mean, we have 6 and 8. Maybe 7. Let's go check out 7. It's right next to ours, anyways. Right next to my farm. I'd like to keep everything together. Whoa! About lost control here. This thing says it does 114 miles an hour. Got some power. I just ran through a stop sign. Yep, I did that. Alright. We got 6 right here, which is ours. We got Harold working on 6. Hired him from the Home Depot. He was one of them day workers. Let's see what we got here. Potatoes. Oh no. Oh no. Tell you this, potatoes will make you money. But it takes forever to harvest potatoes. It ridiculous. That's all I'm gonna say. Ridiculous. But getting these potatoes right here is gonna be hard because of the trees. The trees are in the way. You're not gonna be able to harvest all the potatoes, which is okay. I mean, we can plow most of this. Let's see. Like, I just want to walk this field real quick. I mean, if it's not too big, we'll buy this one and just do the potatoes. I really want this property right here with the trees and, like I said, start forestry, but it's expensive. So I don't know. This field's pretty big. I'll see if there's a contract for Field 7. There may be. No. But that's 100% yield if you buy this. Like 100%. Like the pay is yours. It's hard work. Really hard work. Potatoes and beets are probably the hardest ones to do. Not hardest, the most work, I should say. That's one thing I've figured out is it takes a lot of work for potatoes. Me and my buddy, when we were working on our farm the other night, it took us 16 hours to harvest one field, but it was a pretty big field too. So I mean, really, it's just what you want to do. But I think I'm going to buy 7, and we'll have to go buy the equipment for potatoes. And I mean, it's gonna be expensive, but actually, I think I'm just gonna rent because I may not put potatoes back in here. Let's get off the side of the road here. All right, so let's run over here. Let's go talk to the property owner. Let's run in here and talk to the property owner.
Mommy. She's so mean to that thing.
All right. So,
Mommy, is Carla? Mommy.
we are
There's nobody watching it.
going to 164,000. Yeah, we can make a deal on that. There we go. All right. So with that, let's go rent the equipment. To run these potatoes. Looks like he decided to hit a tree here. Instead of just turning. What does it need?
Mommy.
Needs lime. Well, I mean, we're gonna cut these trees down, I believe. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick up the 18-wheelers, we're gonna run over here, we're gonna get the stuff that we need, we'll get the flatbed. Alright, let's get the 18-wheeler. Let's just make it where it's easier to transport everything. have to go to the dealer. We'll just rent this stuff. I don't know if I want to keep potatoes here. We'll figure that out later. If I do want to keep potatoes, I'll just buy it later.
Yes, you do.
We're gonna have to go over there again. We'll just park the truck right here. All right. I'm gonna have to run over here to the farm once again. So this is the bad thing about AI. Whenever you hire them to do a job, it's well, I mean, they stop. Instead of just turning around. Let's go ahead. Let's just finish this up because it's almost done anyways. Just go ahead and finish it. I'm gonna hire somebody to do it, and then they just keep stopping. We'll finish this and then we'll go put this stuff up. It's starting to get dark anyways. So once it gets dark, it's going to be impossible to do anything unless we put lights up everywhere. And I don't want to do that. What we will do is we'll have to go buy another one of these because we're going to have to lime this field also. So we'll have to get another spreader. But we need to do one thing at a time. Now that we're finished with this, we'll hop on the four-wheeler. Run over here to the dealership. Well, they're closed now, so we'll just have to go to the house and go to bed until daylight. So anytime you go into the menu,
Stop.
or every 15 minutes it saves. So,
Granny would
and I wanted to go into the menu.
I had a dream that you called 911.
There we go. Gotta make sure we turn the headlights
be.
off.
Which one?
What?
Granny.
All right, let's sleep till 8 o'clock.
Granny. The first one. The guy. The granny. Get in church.
All right.
Oh, she just caught out.
Gonna be a rough day. It's raining, so we'll just take the truck over there.
I had a dream that you called 911.
Yeah.
Oh, see, we buy the field, and now the potatoes have withered. That's what I didn't want to do.
In my arms.
Let's see what we can do. I'm not sure what we can do at this point. So this is the bad part about like when you go to sleep. It jumps a month ahead of time. And even though you're only sleeping for 8 hours, that's the bad part about it. And the annoying part about it.
What? How'd she find me?
Because you lose your crops because of this stuff. Alright. So we need
Nope.
forage harvesters. You'll want to look for combinations. Let's go with this one. Gotta find the one for potatoes. None of those are for potatoes.
Stop.
May just end up having to plow and be done. Potato technology. Well, let's rent at least one and see what happens. 30,000 compared to 600,000. Yeah, we'll take that. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive this over. Well, shoot. I need to get another spreader because I got to get that one field lined. All right. So I'll go right here. Go to spreaders. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There we go. Fertilizer spreaders.
Stop.
All right.
On one.
Let's go with this one. We need the extension, but I don't want a cover on it. I guess we'll do the cover. We need wide tires. There we go. I like those tires. Alright, let's buy that. We'll come back and pick that up in a little bit. Alright. Let's go get this potato. I don't even know if it's gonna work or not. That's what I'm worried about. This thing is super slow, but it's alright.
Kind of actually
We may have to get ready to do the corn too. But we will figure that out.
huh? Carrot.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go all the way to the other end and start on the other end. And, well, never mind. Let's just start right here.
Where? I know I thought I had. Randy pops up on this one. Sorry, but that hurt.
Oh, what is that?
Can't find it on my phone. But give me the target first. The phone's gonna die. Or get my.
That's what I was worried about. It's the trees being in the way.
She came from.
Because if you hire somebody, obviously they don't like trees and nothing gets done the way it needs to be done. But we're gonna have to let them do that because we've got to go back over here. We're gonna have to cut all this stuff down. Needs lime, so we'll go back over there. We'll grab lime. Wasn't gonna ride the four-wheeler in the rain, but it's okay. Just gotta go get the tractor.
Holy mother of Moses. You were about to say something else. Oh, I just want to buy you roses.
It's part of the song. I was singing a song. She doesn't.
I think what we'll do is we'll buy six pallets of lime for now. See if that will get us until it might be not. It might not even be enough, but we know we're gonna have to fill it up. So. All right. Well. All right, lime. Let's go ahead and get 8. I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything to buy it.
You need that hammer. So put together the shotgun and break that thing.
Even when it's raining, we have work we got to get done. So we're always on the go.
Wait. How about scary you? Don't you? Slowly. Harder. She was come on.
Are y'all playing Granny? What? I'm trying to talk to them. I'm not allowed to talk to